How you doing, everybody? Johnny Vivento here. Just part 2. I actually got cut off before. Can you believe? Can't believe it happened, but I did. Walking through my neighborhood again. I want to recap a few things, okay, that I said today. I said Sarasota Tim has not acknowledged my presence, okay? He hasn't. But I'm okay with that. He's busy. He's got 66,000 subscribers. Now he's saying he has 110. And he honestly believes he does. So, I don't know, maybe he's right. I hope he is. I know he's making a lot of money out of YouTube. I know he is. But a lot of the haters out there have to make money out of YouTube. That's what they live on. Obviously that's what it is. Most of them have jobs. I mean, they do. They have jobs, and maybe YouTube's their extra money. They can, you know, buy a few things with the money and get into more debt. Just like, who knows that Sarasota Tim is in debt? Do you know that he's in debt? Really? Do you really know he's in debt? You don't really know. Nobody really does. For all we know, the guy's a millionaire. I've been saying this for the last 10 videos. Nobody knows if he's a millionaire or not. He might be paid by NBC, ABC, CBS. We don't know. CNBC, I don't know. Fox News. As he is a supporter of Donald Trump, so probably he is. So who knows? But he could be paid by these car companies to drive their car around and promote the car. He's always talking about his cars, what they are, specifications. His RV, specifications. And the more people that watch, you know, you can advertise, the more people that watch are going to buy these items. It's just the way the world is right now. Who knows that's not what he's doing? Their sales might have shot up 100% since he's been doing a channel. And they keep him on. You say, okay, we'll give you a free car, free RV, free nice little Honda Accord or whatever he has. Is it an Accord? I think it is. And we'll let you drive it for the next couple of years as long as you plug our products. Maybe that's what he's doing. We will never know until something drastic happens, when he gets hold of one of you haters out there, and he might end up in jail. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'll tell you something, he's getting real mad about it. He's mentioning the haters almost every other video. And sometimes these things happen. Sometimes you get to meet some of your haters. It happens all the time. It happens in sports a lot. Okay, sports reporters getting attacked all the time by players. It happened the other week. I think it was a player from the Raiders. He grabbed hold of a reporter. I think it was last week. He grabbed hold of a reporter, and he did. You know. And it could happen with Sarasota Tim, exactly the same. It could happen exactly the same. And you never know. But anyway, I just thought I'd come out here, show you how. This is actually not the nicest part of town. They're building a lot here. A lot of building going on around this area. But it's very nice though. This is the dangerous part of the town. Real dangerous. There's a lot of cows around here and goats and stuff like that, so it's not that bad. But anyway, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a great place. It really is. I wouldn't complain. As I say, I'll be back in the United States on Thursday. looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to it. A couple of years away. It's going to be like a new retirement for me. Even though I'll be working, be meeting people. I'll be speaking English again, which is nice. But I speak English now daily, I'm just saying, but I've always got to get by with Spanish too. So it will be new. And I'm on my way home now. It's a hell of a long walk, but I'm doing. It's going to be a couple of miles. One thing you do here in Mexico is you keep fit. Even though I do have a car, and you saw it, it's on my, I think the previous video, I'll show you. I went out in the car today and I dropped it with my son-in-law. And, not my son-in-law, I'm sorry, he's my stepson. And he needs the car, and he took the car. And he has it most of the time anyway, because I'm leaving, and I did say he could have the car, and he's, my wife wanted him to have it, and he has it now, and he's, you know, I usually have it, like if it needs repairing or something, I keep it at my house. We kind of like share it. But anyway, it's okay. It's all cool. I prefer to go on my bicycle anyway. Well, anyway, I said in my previous one, Sarasota Tim has never ever acknowledged me, and I'm kind of upset for that, and I really am, because I think I deserve a shout out from the guy. There's no defenders of this guy, and I've been saying it all along that he's correct. I don't care what anybody says. Oh yeah, he's a financial wizard. Oh, he knows what he's talking about. You can't think like that. You can't. You know, there's so many cases of people like falling before they retire, okay? Put it that way. It's simple English, okay? People are falling all the time, especially 62 to 70s. People falling down all the time and not making it. And they've worked their whole lives and they've never had any enjoyment on vacations. They might take a week here, 2 weeks there, 16 days there. Oh, I visited Europe. I went on the Danube for, yeah, that's fine, for a couple of days, right? But I'm talking about real retirement, where every day you get up, you make your coffee, and you have a little breakfast, and then you think, well, what am I going to do today? Yeah, you get on your bike, you ride around, do a bit of shopping. You might go out with a wife in the car or something. And it's a new life. You see something different. Every day there's something different. It's like me. You guys are in the middle of winter, right? Look at the skies up there. Blue skies, man. 365 days a year. Okay? There is no winter here where I live on the Pacific in Mexico. I don't have to worry about hurricanes. We do have them. Oh, come on. We've had them once every 10 years maybe. We've had floods. About 6-7 years ago there was a flood here. I was in it. My house didn't get flooded, but I was around when the floods occurred. It was about 6-7 years ago. The first house I ever bought here. The first year I had a flood. There was a flooding problem where I lived. And lucky it never touched my house. My house was a little too high, and I got out. I got away with it, which I was pretty lucky. But there are disasters here, natural disasters. It happens. But apart from that, everything's cool. Florida, I don't know if I could ever do it. California, I don't know if I could ever do it. Not to live there long term. A lot of disasters down there, man. People with no electricity. You might not know this, that in Ireland last week, 1 million people lost electricity. 1 million people had no electricity for like 3 or 4 days because of the storm that went through. There's disasters all around the world. Conflicts everywhere. Mr. Trump's already doing a great job after a couple of days in office. And they say there's 50 conflicts around the world. 50. In each you could put a pin on the map and you're going to find a conflict. 50 conflicts going on where people are dying daily around the world. I think one of those is between Pakistan and India, the Kashmir. I think it still hasn't stopped. And these are the new condominiums. You see? Really beautiful. It's going to be the main gate. My phone. I just fucked my... Oh, anyway. Thank you.